apart.
Yeah, no kidding. What do you average, like maybe 4 or 5 hours a night?
Well, five, like last night's a good night. So 5.5, 6 hours is a good night. Sometimes, unfortunately, it's a little less, but it's kind of slowing down a little bit. We've got a good groove. Again, I got that great team behind me. A lot of amazing people supporting these athletes out there, and of course, never get sick of winning medals.
Yeah, hold on. Yesterday, what happened yesterday? Get us up to date there, Kurt.
Well, I think the biggest thing yesterday was good old Ellie Black, 19-year-old, just on in gymnastics, just had a fantastic competition. 3 golds, 2 silvers, just out there wowing the crowd. I was out there yesterday afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, packed house, and just I think it was whatever it is, the Rico Center. I can't even remember what the numbers are, but I think it's like 8,000 people there, and just all over Ellie and her performances. Man, did she rise to the occasion. And of course afterwards, the crowd lifted her up to that next level. The stress of the competition, the fatigue, setting in, and it just is amazing and such an inspiration for us.
Yeah, I've heard her name a lot, it's interesting because when someone is very, very successful like that, I've heard a couple of things about her. Not only is she a terrific gymnastics and a terrific gymnast and the future of gymnastics for Canada, but she's a very, very lovely young lady as well.
Well, she's that iconic, Canadian athlete that she's so well-rounded. Not only, of course, did she win the gold medal in the all-round, but she just has, just such a humble nature to her. She's got a marketability to her. I think she's certainly, because of gymnastics has that context of power and beauty, and she's just kind of got that entire package. She's got some marketability to her. And I'm excited. That was one of the things that I was excited about these games coming to this region, was to get her, get a face like that out there, like many of our athletes, and on their journey, on their road to Rio, so that maybe there is a little more support, a little more opportunity for them to ply their trade and do so in a little bit more of a public fashion.
Kurt, are we worried about the protest by the Americans in the pool yesterday over that silver medal, taking their hands together?
I'm currently not, and I don't know enough about the actual, the semantics and the details.
Well, do you want me to give you the details? Because I watched it.
Yeah.
It was incredible. Someone had tape on their hands.
So they turned.
So they did. Well, yeah,
some sort of paddle.
Yeah, exactly. So they said it was an unfair advantage, and they came in second, which you're not allowed to have tape on your hands at all, I guess, because you're right. It gives you an unfair advantage. It's like having webbed fingers, I guess.
Well, I don't know. I'm all a big fan of doing things right and staying within the rules. So again, if somebody did that and it's not allowed, by all means, that should be a protest that wins. Hopefully the common sense of that situation prevails.
Kurt Hart, our guest, he is the chef de mission. Now, what's going on today for Team Canada? How many medals were you yesterday? 17? 24?
19. It was 19 yesterday. Yeah.
All right, and still lead with golds. And what do we got? Like a total of 80 medals or something like that. And the U.S. has 83, but we've got like 33 gold, and they have 28 gold.
Yeah, we're, again, for us it's a total medal count, and we're certainly pursuing a top 2 finish in that. Americans are going to continue to rack things up, and we just want to continue with our momentum. We want to continue with that pace. I'm pretty pumped about some of the badminton going up in Markham a little bit later this afternoon. But I'm going to be, I've got to play home field advantage here and home sport advantage, because today the velodrome lights it up, and I think the Canadians are going to kind of know where their chef de mission is for the course of the next 4 evenings. As the velodrome action warms up, but we've got we're in with mixed doubles, tennis going on. We got a gold medal opportunity there. We got some great squash opportunities there. A great evening again in the pool tonight. I do hope people get the chance to get out there and get to the aquatic center and just have an opportunity to be in the swimming pool in that building when a swimming competition is going on, because it is electric. Very few sports do it like swimming does in regards to cheering on their athletes or cheering fans.
Hey, listen. Go ahead.
Yeah, so then we've got wrestling. So we've got some great wrestling stuff, wrestling action happening. So.
All right, man. Hey, listen, thank you very much for your time, Kurt. I really appreciate it. Toronto2015.org. Go check it out if there's tickets available. Always something going on in your area. That's the great part about these Pan Am games. They're spread out nicely, and take advantage of it, hopefully, for years to come. Thanks, man.
Thanks for the time.
Take care. Kurt Harnett, the hair. What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm just, bored?
No, just tasting some. Jason Lackenfora coming up next, NFL Insider on CBS Sports. A couple of guys were made incredibly rich yesterday in the NFL. We'll break that down for you next on Sportsnet 590.
The fan. This is Waddell and Company.